Here's a thoughtful and holistic guide to cultivating authentic emotional connection in healthy male-to-male affection, promoting deeper friendships, emotional intimacy, mutual support, and personal growth. Understanding authentic emotional connection among men. An authentic emotional connection between men is a deep bond characterized by genuine trust, vulnerability, emotional openness, mutual respect, and heartfelt affection. It surpasses stereotypes and fosters emotional fulfillment, personal growth, and genuine intimacy beyond superficial interactions. Why male-to-male emotional connection matters. Promotes mental and emotional well-being. Encourages emotional expression and reduces loneliness. Enhances self-confidence, self-esteem, and emotional intelligence. Fosters resilience and emotional strength during life's challenges. Breaks harmful stereotypes around masculinity and vulnerability. Key elements of authentic male-to-male emotional connection. 1. Genuine vulnerability. Openly share feelings, struggles, fears, joys, and emotions without judgment or shame. Encourage openness and normalize emotional expression. 2. Trust and emotional safety. Create safe, judgment-free spaces where emotional openness is honored and respected. Prioritize confidentiality, integrity, and emotional support. 3. Meaningful affection. Express affection through healthy touch, hugs, pats on the back, meaningful compliments, genuine appreciation, and affirmations of friendship. Break free from the fear of judgment or misinterpretation around expressing love. 4. Empathy and active listening. Listen deeply, attentively, and compassionately. Validate each other's feelings, experiences, and perspectives with empathy. 5. Mutual growth and accountability. Support and encourage each other's personal, emotional, spiritual, and professional growth. Hold each other accountable with compassion and encouragement. Practical steps to cultivate authentic emotional connection. Step 1. Normalize emotional expression. Regularly discuss feelings openly to remove stigma and normalize vulnerability. Acknowledge emotions without judgment. Step 2. Create intentional spaces for connection. Schedule regular, meaningful time together, e.g., coffee, walks, hobbies, or retreats. Establish routines, weekly chats, monthly check-ins to maintain consistent emotional intimacy. Step 3. Develop emotional intelligence and awareness. Practice self-awareness, meditation, journaling, therapy to understand your own emotions clearly. Encourage each other's emotional intelligence through honest conversations about emotional experiences. Step 4. Foster healthy physical affection. Embrace gestures of healthy affection, like hugs, pats on the shoulder, fist bumps, or handshakes, reaffirming emotional closeness. Communicate openly if unsure about boundaries, ensuring comfort and mutual consent. Healthy boundaries and respect. Understand and respect personal boundaries. Clearly communicate and honor comfort levels with physical and emotional intimacy. Weekly practices for strengthening connection. Practice implementation. Emotional sharing rituals. Weekly conversations on emotions and life events. Express gratitude. Regularly affirm friendship and appreciation. Emotional sharing rituals. Monthly deep conversations on personal struggles. Mutual support activities. Shared hobbies, volunteering, wellness retreats. Daily affirmations to enhance emotional connection. My friendships are rooted in trust, empathy, and authentic emotional connection. I am safe to express vulnerability and affection openly. I cherish and nurture emotional intimacy with other men in my life. Overcoming cultural stigma. Challenge and reject harmful stereotypes around masculinity. Embrace holistic, emotionally authentic male friendships as a source of strength and growth. The transformative result. By practicing these strategies consistently, you'll achieve deep, fulfilling, emotionally supportive friendships, greater emotional resilience, mental health, and personal growth. Lifelong bonds of trust, respect, empathy, and meaningful affection. In short, authentic emotional connections among men are deeply healing, empowering, and transformative, nurturing the best in every man and creating a more compassionate world. Here's an insightful guide on authentic emotional connection during sexual intercourse, including practical steps to self-actualize and optimize it for profound intimacy, satisfaction, and personal growth. What is authentic emotional connection? An authentic emotional connection is a deep sense of understanding, trust, vulnerability, and genuine presence shared between partners during intimacy. It elevates sex from merely physical to profoundly spiritual, emotional, and transformative. Why authentic emotional connection matters. Deepens intimacy and trust, enhances pleasure and satisfaction, creates lasting bonds and security, promotes emotional healing and fulfillment, transforms sexual experiences into spiritual growth. Key elements of authentic emotional connection. 1. Genuine vulnerability. Openly share feelings, desires, fears, and insecurities without fear of judgment. Cultivate courage to be seen exactly as you are. 2. Mindful presence. Stay fully present in each moment during intimacy. Avoid distractions. Focus solely on your partner's sensations, emotions, and reactions. 3. Effective communication. Clearly communicate needs, boundaries, desires, and emotions openly and honestly. Use compassionate, non-judgmental, affirming language. 4. Empathy and compassion. Practice active listening, validate feelings, and express genuine care. Prioritize emotional safety, kindness, and respect. 5. Mutual trust and respect. Establish deep trust through honesty, integrity, and consistency. Respect boundaries and emotional vulnerabilities. How to self-actualize and optimize emotional connection. Step 1. Emotional self-awareness and healing. Daily journaling. Reflect on emotional needs, patterns, traumas, and desires. Therapy or coaching. Address unresolved trauma or emotional blockages. Mindfulness practices. Regular meditation, breathing, and emotional awareness exercises. Step 2. Mindful intimacy practices. Slow intimacy. Prioritize slow, attentive touch, eye contact, breathing, and synchronized rhythm. Eye gazing. Maintain eye contact before and during intimacy to foster deep emotional connection. Heart-to-heart breathing. Match breathing rhythms, increasing emotional resonance. Step 3. Authentic vulnerability rituals. Regular check-ins. Weekly intimacy sessions where partners openly discuss emotional and sexual needs. Emotion sharing. Practice sharing deep emotions or fears before intimacy, increasing trust and connection. Step 4. Tantric and sacred sexuality. Sacred rituals. Create intentional rituals that honor sexuality as sacred, spiritual, and deeply emotional. Energy circulation. Visualize emotional and sexual energy exchanging freely between partners, creating emotional bonding and spiritual unity. Daily practices to cultivate authentic connection. Practice. How to do it? Benefits. Mindful meditation. Daily 10 to 20 minutes breathwork, heart-opening meditation. Emotional clarity, self-awareness, presence. Daily reflections on feelings and emotional needs, increased emotional depth and healing. Vulnerability exercises, regular open dialogues with your partner, enhanced trust and emotional intimacy. Intimacy rituals, weekly intentional intimacy sessions, slow touch, eye gazing, profound emotional and spiritual bonding. Powerful visualization for authentic emotional connection. Practice daily. Sit quietly, eyes closed. Visualize your heart opening like a warm, glowing light. Imagine this heart energy connecting deeply with your partner's heart energy, forming an unbreakable emotional bond. Feel the emotions: love, safety, trust, vulnerability, joy. Stay in this connection for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Powerful affirmations for emotional connection. I open myself fully to emotional intimacy and authentic connection. My relationships are founded on deep trust, respect, and vulnerability. Every intimate encounter deepens our emotional bond and nurtures our souls. Benefits of self-actualizing emotional connection. By practicing these holistic strategies consistently, you'll achieve deep, profound, emotionally fulfilling sexual experiences. Experience higher levels of intimacy, trust, joy, and lasting satisfaction. Transform sexual experiences into deeply spiritual and self-actualizing journeys. Ultimately, authentic emotional connection and intimacy elevates your entire life, personally, spiritually, and relationally.